Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here is number 47. And a pitch. Misses off the inside. And we are underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
We got no one.
On the ground, out to short. Close play, but in there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Let's go, Detroit.
And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Badu has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting third, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate.
Here we go, right now. Come on, guys.
Keep it on the ground. Turn 2.
Hey, we got one here.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth,
Here's Donovan
the first
Solano.
baseman, Donovan Solano.
There's a strike.
0-1. Two down now.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. That's to third. Slings to first. Third out. 1 left for Minnesota. The Tigers coming up. No score. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And our starting pitcher here today, Pablo Lopez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one, does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wide to kick the pitch. Matt Wallner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Plays it first.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1.
All right, come on now.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out.
Go, put him away.
Swing and a slow roller. Vierling to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift.
7. The catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Jeffers.
Hey, we got one.
First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Over to first. That's the second out.
Batting 8. The designated hitter, Trevor Larnach.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Hey, two-way now.
Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
Hey, come on now.
Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. Taylor measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, no outs here.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Edward Julian.
And stepping in is the speedy number 47.
Hey, one away. One away.
Called strike right there. That one's in there. That is strike two.
Let's go, Tigers.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, let's go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's always
Now
the
batting,
key to
the third
effective
baseman,
pitching is getting ahead in the
Jorge
count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Now 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bounced out to short. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Down go the Twins in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. Now batting Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Hey, we got no one.
Rodriguez back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
That's to third. Vierling. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So up next, Matt Wallner. Doubled in his first AB. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Kyle Farmer grounded out his first time. And there's a ball. Wallner off of first with 2 away.
Here we go, guys.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers grounded out to short in his first trip. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I can feel the breeze all the way up here. Hey, place at 1 now.
Gets him to chase after that one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Runner leads away at second. Jeffers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're midway in the 4th. Tigers 4 and the Twins 1. And welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Trevor Larnach.
Hey, first pitch strike. Way to go, Detroit!
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Off the plate, and that's ball 1. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
So a man aboard, Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. Andy Ibanez coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing second base.
So the batting order turns over. Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. Strike 1.
0-1. All right, come on now.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No outs.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
On the ground right side, it's through for a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
At the plate, Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he pumps it a strike. So now 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Let's turn
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Donovan Solano, the next twin up to hit. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Let it go. It's out. It's out.
And the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now Matt Wallner.
Hey, 2 here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball. No strike.
And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Come on, guys.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tigers 6 and the Twins 2. Back here in Detroit, now at the plate, Farmer in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Hey, nobody out now.
And ball 1.
That's a ball. Swing.
Got it by him for the K. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Hey, we got 1 here, guys.
Next offering way upstairs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Trevor Larnach will hit next.
Hey, Tigers, let's go.
Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
One strike.
The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ball one there. The wind and the pitch.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hey, come on now, get him yourself.
Taylor started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman,
Edward.
number 47.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. Two strike.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Go, Tigers. Hey, now, we got 2.
Polanco, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Here we go, guys.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Rodriguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for Minnesota, Donovan Solano.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Let's go right here.
That one off the mark. Ball one. That's a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit.
Come on, Detroit.
And there's the strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Solano leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing. He went 0-2 now.
Two down now.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Twins wind up stranding 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Cisneros.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher, Ryan
Cisneros.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.